Good afternoon, everyone. It's been a while since we've gone live here. We've missed all you guys out there watching, commenting, and asking questions away. We just longer drive, trying to keep the days full, combined with being a man short for a week and a half and ongoing. We've all been picking up the slack and working a little harder to make up for those lost man hours. But got a few minutes here. Figured I'd come back live, say hi to everyone. Missed all you guys out there. Hope you guys have been doing great. Had a great weekend. And going to show you some progress we've had over the week or so. So I'm standing inside of the shop part of this T building out here in Grain Valley, Missouri. Quick recap, we got a 50 wide, 16 tall, 80 long shop here, our model 4600, 4-piece roof truss, web design. That way it's light yet strong, making it affordable. They're on 16-foot centers, 2x8s on top, using 2x6 here for wall girts. And then now we're looking down the house section of the T-shaped building, which we just roofed today. Got the valley all tied up, trimmed up, ridge cap on both roofs. House part's 36 wide. Petey says hi. 36 wide. We got a 9-foot under truss with 11-foot 6 eave. They changed this to a 412 pitch to get a little more of a steeper look to it. On the house part, they went with that straight I-beam column to allow them to be able to finish off the inside a lot easier without having as much intrusion as our web truss here. You can see it kind of angles out, whereas this I-beam here, you got a couple different options of boxing it out. You can fur it out here on the clip, make it flush, then you have a straight wall, or you can just kind of box around the beam and just have it intrude just a little bit, which I believe is the route they're going to go here. And at this project, got a nice 8-foot wide slider door, patio door there. We did have all these windows covered up in case of rain. That way there wasn't any damage to the wood frame of the window with the water, which now we can, with the roof on, take those off. So next time we come on here, we'll be able to show you what that looks like. I got a portal frame there. Instead of running a wind brace rod in the column for the lateral wind load, because of a door there and having windows in every bay, we can use that portal frame or portal brace design. Replaces the wind brace rod, still gives you the same strength, and allows you to be able to put a door or window in that opening. So now all you gotta do is box around that in their wall, and they're good there. So all we got left to do here is an end wall, a couple windows. Like I said, we got the valley done. It's all trimmed up. One of these afternoons, I'll take a trip up there with you guys, show you how all that came tied together. But that end wall there, then all we got to do is finish that kind of sidewall into the roof transition from the house to the shop. Now that the roof's on, we can put our transition trim down and get that wrapped up in a day or so, and the building's all enclosed. All we got left is soffit and trims, the finished touches, the pretty stuff of the project, if you will. So we got an 8-foot overhang here on the front, self-supported, so you don't need any columns or any beams underneath. Although some people may want to, put up some 6x6s for aesthetic looks. But that gives you wide open front patio, sit underneath, watch storm roll in, sunrise, have a cup of coffee, enjoy the beautiful 98-degree weather, high humidity. Who doesn't want to be outside in that? And we got the same thing on the back. 8-foot, symmetrical here. And then same thing, self-supported overhang. We can go up to 12 foot. unsupported, where it's self-supported by the column. So 12 foot is kind of our what we've found so far to be the most economical without getting crazy big on the sizing to support it and offset that deflection at the tip there. So, but they were 8 foot there, give them, like I said, some plenty of shade here in the evening as well. You can see the patio doors, nice big 8 foot custom window, and then another patio door there. And that's gonna be about it. Actually, let me walk back here, see if we can get a view of the valley from this little hill here. Kind of hard to see from here. Like I said, one of these afternoons, maybe when I get the wall done, I can do a little overview on the valley, having that all tied together with the soffit and then the transition of the walls. We can kind of go over all that there and show how that gets done, where it looks good, keeps weather out, and ties everything together nicely. And so that's that. Keep the comments coming. Appreciate all the feedback there. Thanks, Tim, on the that portal framing there. Hope everything's going well with you. And Mr. Doug Bush out there in Florida. Hope you guys are enjoying some nice warm weather like we are. Those patios will definitely give it a nice patio feature outside, especially when we get the white soffit underneath. It'll really brighten it up, finish it off, and make it look real sharp and nice. And yep, like Mr. Bush said, there's no painting, no maintenance required. Sheeting comes with a 40-year paint warranty. Frames come with a 50-year warranty. So you got no worries for many of people's lifetimes. I'm not quite at that age where I can promise a lifetime warranty, but as I get closer, maybe I'll start throwing that out there. But we have 2 of your buildings in Nebraska. Really enjoy them. Well, thank you. We're glad you're enjoying them. If you guys ever need another one, feel free to give us a call. But thanks for coming back to us on the second one. That says a lot and means a lot to us that you're comfortable with doing that. So continue enjoying it and let us know if there's anything we can do. Hello there, Chad. Rosanna, I believe, Paul, you're watching right now. If you can get with Rosanna and get overall budget numbers on something like this, kind of shoot her a ballpark. I'm not 100% familiar with the whole package deal, but Paul there will give you a hand with that question there, Rosanna, so stay tuned. He'll probably private message you and get you some answers. So. Sam, actually, you know what? We've got quite a few up in Alaska. We do ship. Actually, I can say we ship worldwide. We've got some overseas as well. We've got a dealer up in British Columbia and Canada. Like I said, we've got quite a few in Alaska, but yes, shipping does add quite an additional cost to a building like this, depending on the size and all that. But hey, feel free to maybe give us a holler and see if you need anything there, Sam. And you never know, maybe it's not going to be as bad, or we can piggyback a truck that's already headed that way. So thanks, Paul, for taking care of Rosanna. Gonna kind of scroll through here. Got any more comments that I missed? Well, that kind of looks like about it. So stay tuned, keep looking at the Facebook page. I'll get a little breezy up in the air, try to get the drone up there. It was a little wavy, a little loose flying, so I brought her back down. I might try to get her up first thing in the morning, get some aerial shots of the roof and that, and be posting those as well, maybe a little flyover video. Until I figure out how to maybe try to get some better reception on going live with it. That's kind of how we'll utilize that and share that neat aspect and viewpoints that way, by just taking some videos and posting it. So like our page, follow along, keep asking questions. even after we've gone live and you're watching this after, post questions, comments, we go back, look at it, and do our best to answer those either in the next video or on comments. David, how steep a pitch can you do? I just finished designing one that had a 16/12 pitch. So any pitch you want, we can do. Each building is custom designed to each specific needs of the client, depending on their location, snow load, wind load, and pretty much anything you kind of want with it. 12/12 pitch has kind of been our, I'm not going to say standard max, but the most that we see on the higher pitches. But like I said, we just finished designing one that was a 16/12 pitch. I don't know who's going to be roofing that, but you might as well just go ahead and use a step ladder, because that's going to be just straight up and down roof there. So I hope that kind of answers your question there, David, that we can kind of make any pitch you want. This one here in the shop that we're standing in, that's just a 3/12. And like I said there, the house is a 4/12. 3/12 is kind of our most standard. 6/12 on a lot of houses that we've done. Gambrels, the 2 different pitch roofs, kind of like the old barn look. Standard kind of what we do is a 12/12 and 6/12 combination on that, so that's where we see a lot of our 12/12s. But well, hey, no problem, David. Any other questions? Like I said, anybody got any questions even after the video you think of, just shoot us a message, post up more comments, and we'll go back and review, make sure we didn't miss anything. So appreciate everyone tuning in, watching this, and doing a little nice conversation back and forth. On that note, we're going to wrap it up, head out of here, head back to good old St. Joe, Missouri, and we'll be back out here tomorrow. Try to go live again, maybe get up on the roof, like I said, when we get that wall done, and kind of go over how everything goes there. So everyone have a great rest of the day. Enjoy that nice, beautiful weather out there in the Midwest today. I know we did. And until next time, be safe.